Have you ever had a dream that you could don't do skip you don't do skip you want don't do skip you could don't.
Do you want to go back to them or do you want to stay with Donald Trump?
Trump.
No, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Wrong.
But Putin is playing a really tough act. Have a good time, folks. Start his businesses. In the 1990s, before advocate on national of Iraq.
Wrong. Correct.
Aren't you excited for the first female president?
No.
I am.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
You know, it's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
You're just wasting time.
Yee.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
So many people are asking me, what would I do on my first day in office?
Organized white supremacist groups talking why they like you so much. Would that trouble you at all? Make you wonder about your message?
Honestly, John, I'm very high. I have been against Japan, and I've been opposed to anime, and you certainly have a problem with I don't know anything about them. So what do I know? I mean, I haven't seen evangelion.
Sean Hannity. Sean Hannity. Sean Hannity.
Give up, daddies, he know he won't.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president. And the reason is because I have a lot of faith in the American people.
My father knows how to get exactly what he wants. I remember him telling me when I was a little girl, Ivanka, if you're going to make a positive contribution to society, you might as well pleasure my big old cock. And I've seen his hard cock in action daily. Ladies and gentlemen, my father, Donald J. Trump.
I get it in Ivanka all the time.
Donald Trump is being awarded North Carolina. Whoa. Well, that's okay. Just came in 15 electoral votes. This makes all kinds of different paths even more interesting.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
All I want to say is that anybody, well, from the Democratic side of the fence who thinks that, who's terrified of the possibility of President Trump, better vote, better get active, better get involved, because this man has got some momentum, and we better be ready for the fact that he might be leading the Republican ticket.
Next, I know you don't believe that. But if you're a child molester, there's no cure. They can't stop you. Pathological, there's no cure. Now, he said he was pathological. Okay.
Thank you very much for being here. We're going to begin with a question from one of the members in our town hall. Each of you will have 2 minutes to respond to this question. Secretary Clinton, you won the coin toss, so you'll go first. Our first question comes from Patrice Brock. Patrice?
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to a server?
Yes, I think that that's a very good question.
To ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society.
And it's very close to my heart because I was down there and I watch our police and our firemen down on 7-Eleven down at the World Trade Center. Our police and our firemen down on 7-Eleven down on 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
It's very, very unusual.
The 3 victims were part of a CXS.
Grab him by the pussy.
Oh my goodness.
Why do you keep attacking Megyn Kelly of Fox?
Because every night on her show, she does negative hits on me. Every single night. And frankly, if she didn't, her ratings would drop down far lower than yours.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know what happened with the D.R.E.
You know, we're going to keep that space program going, folks.
The elite hate Trump. Let me tell you, if he is a psyop, he's the most sophisticated one I ever saw.
Bing, bing, bum,
It is an alien force, not of this world. But this is not human intelligence, okay? It's not human intelligence!
There's nothing out there. There's like nothing out there.
Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you niggas learn? Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up the mic. When will you niggas learn? Come in when I speak.
And believe me, God is dead.
She's not going to straighten it out in the next 4 years. It's just going to become worse and worse. She wants to make America whole. I'm trying to figure out what is that all about.
They're remaking Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford. You can't do that. And now they're making Ghostbusters with only women. What's going on?
You know, it's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Under the sun, the bastard son will pop the clock to feed himself and family.
The rent, so we get better lighting and we don't pay the rent, right? Right? No, get those lights off! Off! President Obama. He is the founder of ISIS. He's the founder of ISIS, okay? He's the founder. He founded ISIS. So corrupt. She got kicked off.
I would bring back waterboarding, and I'd bring back a hell of a lot worse than waterboarding.
Trump.
Together, Grimace, we could make America great again.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an eye on her forehead. Well, the years start coming in.
Bobby.
Down the hall and grab him by the pussy.
Thanks.
Hello. You people know a lot about trucks.
Bing.
Bing, bong, bing, bong. Thank you very much.
There was a man named Kaiser Khan speaking at the Democratic Convention. He said, "You have sacrificed nothing and no one." How would you answer that, Father? What sacrifice have you made for your country?
I think I made a lot of sacrifices. I worked very, very hard. I've created thousands and thousands of jobs, tens of thousands of jobs. I think
Those
I've
are
done a lot.
sacrifices?
Oh, sure, I think they're sacrifices. I think when I can employ thousands and thousands of people,
That is the coolest shirt. I got to get one of those shirts. That is beautiful. I love that. I'll tell you what.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Boom, bing, bing, bing.
Wah.
Bing, clink. Hello. Bye, bing.
Wah.
Whoa.
Bum, bum, bum.
Boo, boo, boo.
Phew, phew.
Bing, bing, bing. Boom, boom, boom. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
Is this real?
This is real.
Really?
This is really real.
Thanks for the time.
Thank you very much.